Alright, so hello everyone and welcome towards yet another round of Ero Ps F2 tier. We have arrived for round 6 for the Canadian Grand Prix around Circuit Kilosuna. I'm your commentator today, Ken, and my co-commentator is Jacob.
Hello.
Yes, so yeah, it seems dry for goalie, so yeah, nice stuff and yeah.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
we just wait for the cars to get out now. Pole time, pole prediction, Ken?
Uh, hmm, let's say 109.7.
You're gonna go 119.7. I'm gonna go 109.5.
All right.
As Adam Michalak is the first driver out, if you want to go through the lap with him when he's on a
Mm,
hot lap.
yeah, yeah, I will do that. But yeah, so yeah, it was spun in outlap. Great start.
Yeah.
But yeah, uh, yeah, about this circuit, I think a lot of us agree that it's really hard to, like, how do you say, like, invalidate the lap, which is quite tough. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It's also a hard circuit to nail because there's a lot of fast chicanes, especially that World Champions like Adam Michalak is heading towards it now to start his lap time. Of course, the winner in Japan. Take it away, Ken, I guess.
yeah, yeah, a little bit tired for him still, and yeah, now here we go. So starting the lap, firstly left-hander going in fourth gear quite nicely to third. Really easy to spin around this corner, goes quite well. Through to first difficult chicane, nicely. Then the turn 5 and the first sector is completed. And next turn 6 and 7 on fourth gear. No short shift to fifth. Opening the first gear, so no second. Um, Under the tunnel, fourth, a little bit too wide, and Adam has invalidated his lap. Who
Next show
else?
is Mats.
Oh, Mats. Uh, yeah. So around turn 9, finish in sector 2, and now up to the turn 10, the hairpin. Very hard corner for myself at least. Goes really nicely. No reverse oversteer. Opening the second left gears zone, and approach it to the last chicane and the wall of champions. Takes a little bit carefully, and what comes nicely, and the first lap time is 111.2, and
Next
this,
driver across the line will be Cameron, but he has backed out of his lap time, so the next one will be Pyro, the reserve, new into F2.
yeah, and
So let's see what lap time he can do coming through the wall of championship game now. Be careful not to hit the wall on the outside, which he doesn't. And coming across the line now, be a 1 minute 10.7, half a second quicker than Matt, and goes P1. Oh,
yeah.
but it's immediately beat by Captain Emre
Ooh,
with 1 minute 10.688. Next will be Keen Hodgson, I believe, who's just starting his lap. Is there
I
anyone
think
else on
I
that
think
lap?
Krenz is finishing his lap. Yeah, to be 10.2.
Goes 4 times quicker than
Oh,
Captain Emre.
Pyro
As
has
Pyro's
crashed.
out. Yeah, he's crashed. If you want to go on board with Keen Hodgson, you can see where he's crashed.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think I just missed. Hang on.
Yeah,
Is Adam?
Adam.
No,
No,
it's
runs.
yeah.
Ah, he just got on the wall.
Ooh.
Yeah, he may have just lost the back end a little bit and then went straight into the left hand side wall. As Loki goes P2 with 1 minute 10.4.
Yeah.
Snoken goes P3. 300s quicker.
Right. Will is starting so. Hang on. Who's the next across the line? Kian is so keen in the back straight, approaching to last second. yet again goes quite nicely. Open into DRS and across the line it's gonna be 111.3 up to P7 right now.
Yeah. Next, I believe, will be the Ferrari Avila.
I think Robson is finishing his lap first, yeah?
Yeah, Robson. Coming through with 1 minute 15.8, coming across the line. Yes, he does. So 1 minute 11.4.
Yeah, and next
is
one, Libenow.
Goes P6.
Oh yeah, right now.
Libenow
Oh, let's go.
Adam Hurtos, 1 minute 10.264, provisional in pole position. He hasn't had that much luck this season, but could this be the moment of the tide turns for the Slovakian driver? Next, I think, will be Bo Vanderberg starting his lap time in the McLaren.
Yeah.
Or is he backed out? No, he's still weaving, but he's gone for it now. Down into 4th. Now to 2nd. Shortchiming up to 3rd. No, he's still harvesting RS, so he hasn't really gone on a quick lap. So I guess next will be Susie, maybe?
Yeah.
No, he's still... No one seems to be going on an actual outlap, or a hot lap.
Yeah.
So I guess we just need to wait for Theo Smith to come past the Wall of Champions. Unless Snoken is on a lap. Snoken is not on a lap, so we will watch Theo Smith. He goes into the pit lane, so I'm guessing that's everyone's first runs done.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to say the biggest surprise is both Adam Hurtos, Renz, and Chips P1, 2, and 3, who haven't had the best of starts to their seasons.
Yeah, exactly.
As Cameron Dunn is on an outlap, coming into Sector 2.
Alright.
Competed in NLR just merely hours before this, so impressive to see him doing 2 races in one day.
Yeah.
Hoping to get a good enough lap time to be up there in the top 2, seeing as his teammate Jericho Balgos is unfortunately not able to participate tonight.
Yeah.
So I'll allow you to go through the lap again, Ken.
Alright. So, warming up the tires on the back straight. Going down to 5th gear, it seems, yeah. Putting on the hot lap mode on the RS and yeah, starting this lap. Up to turn 1, braking to the 4th gear. Going no, keeping in the 4th to the 2nd. Approaching to turn 3 and 4. Went really nicely, didn't need to validate, and it's 19.6. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, so yeah, no, we'll spin exit off turn 7 and approaching to turn 8 and 9. Goes nicely again. Yeah, and 41.8 on the 2nd split.
That's good.
Yeah, no wheel spin, exit off hairpin, and now opening the back DRS on the back straight, and approaching to the last chicane and the Wall of Champions, braking after 100 meter boards. Goes really, and it looks like it's a pretty nice lap from Cameron down, and across the line it's gonna be 10.4, which puts us on P3.
Yeah, next car will be Matt's, but Cameron Dunn did get the purple sector for 2 with a 28.188, so he just lost a bit of time in that first and last sector. Matt's coming across the line, stays P9 even though a 2/10 improvement. Sees him with a 1 minute 10.970.
Yeah, and I think Loki is the next one. He was
Yep,
a little bit
Loki trips.
up on his time, so
Yeah, he's a 10th.5 up on his lap time. It's gonna see him stay P3. He's hit the barrier there. He's lucky to not get any from wing damage. Coming across the line, he goes P3 with 1 minute 10.376. jumps Cameron Dunn.
Yeah, and no, he's not finishing his lap. I think Willa is on.
Yeah,
He's
Ville is on a
faster.
lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's half a second up on his lap time.
Oh. Oh.
He's into full short shift up to 5th on the exit. Oh, it might be a tie at the exit. Ville
Yeah.
coming across the line. 1 minute
Ooh.
10.419. 6 thousandths behind Cameron Dunn, puts in P5.
Yeah. And.
Oh, Adam Michalak.
Oh.
He did do the fastest sector 1, but he's 700ths down. He needs to find a little bit more time if he wants to improve.
Right.
However, he's not set a representative lap time of 1 minute 24.149.
Yeah, I think Jesus is doing his first axial lap, crossing the line. It goes P1.
Whoa! 1 minute 10.199 for the Alfa Romeo driver. Next time across the line will be Adam Michalak. Has he found any time? 1 minute 9, 1 minute 10.096. Puts in P1. What about Libanow? Can Libanow improve? No, he's mistaken. He's 7 seconds down. Next will be Renzo. Is he up on his lap time? He's not. He's also backed out.
Okay. Okay, yes.
So I think that might be everyone's run. Yes, Captain Emery invalidated. He was 1.5 tenths up. What about Keen Hodgson? Keen Hodgson invalidated. He was half a second up. And we're still yet to see Liam Cross come out the pit lane. I'm guessing he's going for if he starts last, then he can't hit anyone into turn 1.
Yeah.
I think the next person on a lap will be Bo Vanderberg, who's on his outlap.
Yes.
So I'll quickly check the splits. Yeah, 1 minute 19.356 in the first sector for Adam Michalak, then a 22 flat. But it doesn't have the quickest final sector, that goes to Libanow, I believe.
Okay.
With a 28.306.
Yeah. So yeah, Bo starting his lap. Then pressing the turn 1, false gear. Oh, going to third, going to second. Source is to third. Gets nice exit to the 6 and through the first chicane. Goes nicely. Nothing in the barrier. Up to 7th and braking after 100. I don't know, I think he was up a little bit on his time.
Yeah, he was. He's up just under a 10th.
Alright, yeah. Up to 8 and up to next chicane, turn 8 to turn 9. Goes quite nicely. And second split is always 2 tenths up. Yeah. Goes nicely. No wheel spinning. And opening the DRS on the backstraight. And after the last chicane, brakes after 100. Goes really nicely. Maybe a little tap on the barrier and across the line comes P1.
1 minute 10 flat. He didn't get the fastest first or second sector, but he's made it up in the final sector. And so tantalizingly close.
Yeah.
To the 1 minute 9s.
I think. Yeah, so Adam Michalak is on his. I think his final outlap right now.
Yeah. We still got through in his left of quali, so he's gone out at the right time. So if he does make a mistake, he can back off.
Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing that's the aim. Oh, I see a Liam Cross. Alright, if I am going to watch him.
Alright. Yeah, but
As Adam Michalak will be on his lap.
yeah, starting its lap, opening the DRS on the main straight, and again up the turn 1 to fourth gear, down to third, and maybe not sources into fourth, but still gets a quite good exit from turn 2, and second 3 and 4 goes really nicely, maybe a little bit more commitment, which is nice to see, and he's 42 hundredths up on his time. goes really nicely on that chicane, opening to DRS, and up to turn 8 and 9. Goes really nicely. Nice line, and the second split is 41.3, 1/10 up this time, so we might see our first lap time under 1.10, opening the DRS on the back straight and approaching to the final chicane, braking after 100 to the 5th gear. Nice commitment, not hitting the wall, shorted line to the finish line, and it's 109.5. Oh my
What I say,
god.
no one improve. Stop the qualifying. I've got something right. Anyways, Liam Crosser comes in line. What lap time is he gonna do? He's gonna set an a storming lap time of 1 minute 13.3.
Oh god. Alright.
As now he's actually gonna use his ERS. Oh, he's got a Ferrari blocking him and an Alfa Romeo blocking him as well. That's caused him to completely mess up his lap.
Oh. Yeah,
As Captain Emery now comes across the line, maybe. No, he's just starting his lap time.
yeah, Rennes was on his lap, but he got invalidation. It is unfortunate. But then Keane is starting his lap.
I think Captain Emery is our guy to watch. No, he's not. He's invalidated. Oh, but he's got no time to back off. He's also got the fuel. He's fine.
Well,
I think
Wille is next one who's finishing his lap. Yeah.
Yeah, he's slightly up on his lap time. Oh, but he's messed up. He hasn't got the time nor the ERS, so he's gonna stay at maximum of P7 as Adam Michalak has retired in the pit lane. Yeah, he can't go no faster. Both no, that's Cameron. Cameron goes P3 at 1 minute 10.063.
Yeah.
Next will be Snoken. No, it'll be Liam.
Oh. Right.
Might be Theo Smith. Can he improve on his lap time? No, he's just starting his lap.
Alright.
I think the next guy will be Keane.
No, fuck. Hang on.
Yeah, Keane Hodgson coming out of the hairpin now. Coming down towards the final chicane. Only 15 seconds left of qualifying as someone's made a mistake, I think. That was the McLaren. Down into 4th gear, short shipping up to 5th. Has he found any more time? Can he challenge Matt for P13? 1 minute 11.1, he does improve, but it's not enough and qualifying is officially over. Matt couldn't make it across the line. Next will be Loki. Oh, but he's made a mistake and that's going to be his qualifying session over. 1 minute 10.376 for him. Next across the line will be Cameron Don, who's going into the pit lane, so it will be Bo Vanderberg, who's getting a lovely little toe off the Aston Martin driver, who's made a mistake. He's also going to get a toe. This may actually help him go for pole. 1 minute 9.831. He improves, but not enough. Susie comes across the line, 1 minute 10 flat. And then Libanau across the line does not improve. Noken coming across the line does improve, opposite to P2 at 1 minute 9.729. Next will be Captain Emery, who's invalidated his lap time, and that is qualifying over, I believe.
Yeah. Keane has...
to wait for Keane Hodgson.
Yeah, he has 0% of ERS, so he's gonna...
And for the first time ever, I'm actually right. Alan Michalak, who gets pole position with 1 minute 9.566. Amazing lap time by the Polishman.
Yeah.
And what we have to say is a surprise Otto in P2.
Yeah. So, starting it will be Adam Michalak on the pole position, Snoken up to P2, then it's Beo P3, Susie P4, Cameron Dunn P5, Libanau P6, Rennes P7, Loki P8, Wilsu P9, Robson P10, Captain Emery P11, Mats P12, Pyro on his Ero debut P13, Keane Hodgson P14, and Liam Cross on back of the back P15. So, yeah.
Yep. Liam Cross 3.7 seconds off the pace. Just Ero manager things, personally, but, you know,
Yeah, it is
I
what it is.
digress. He's got the race to make up for it.
Yeah.
But we're happy for him to race. Oh, it's cloudy!
Oh. Maybe rain. Would be
Maybe. Liam Cross winning.
nice. Yeah.
Calling it now.
Yeah.
As we just wait for the guys to select their tyres.
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna win?
Who do I think is going to win?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'm not going to go boring and go Adam Michalak. I'm going to go Susie. Theo Smith.
Alright.
He's going to win.
Yeah.
He's going to win comfortably. I hope I'm not commentators cursing him.
Yeah. I don't wanna be biased and say really. I think I say Loki.
Chibs.
Yeah.
Starting P8 will be a very good result for him. He hasn't had the best of seasons if you want to go lights out.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, we should be ready for the Canadian Grand Prix. 5 red lights, and it's lights out, and away we go. And the Snorken gets a little bit better start, and it's through you right. Oh,
Bo backs out.
and Snorken is leading after the first few turns.
Oh, but car behind Ren's gone.
Oh.
And Chips as well, choked. Oh, massive crash behind. Pyro's out again.
Oh no.
That's surely gonna be a safety car. It is. Virtual safety car.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, contact there. It looks like between. As Villa is now up into P6. Or they've been out battling actually.
Alright.
It just looks like it's the virtual safety car. And Liam's P11.
Yeah.
Who's got wing damage then? It doesn't look like anyone's got wing damage. So I don't know how Pyro DNF'd.
I think
Snoken.
Captain Emery has front wing damage, so he has the box, and Loki has lost.
Yeah, he may have been.
Yeah. And
Maybe the guy who hit Antonio Funes.
yeah, and they're going nearly side by side in the last chicane.
Yep. As Otto on the harder compound tyres making the move stick off the start, with both Vandermeer getting ahead of Adam Michalak as well. It's not been a great start for the Polishman.
Yeah, and after the start, Renz has lost the most positions, 6, and also Loki has a not good start, down to 4 position, and most gains got Keenhopper with 5, and yeah.
As Renz has now lost his front wing as well. He made a mistake coming out of turn 2.
Ooh.
It's not been a great start
Yeah,
for the Red Bull family.
Yeah.
Oh, Susie now gets ahead of Cameron Dunn. And there's now 1.5 seconds off Adam Michalak. He needs to gain half a second if he wants that DRS open on lap 3.
Yeah, and Villa is quite close onto Libenau, and Libenau is close to
Ferrari team orders maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And now Adam Michalak has almost got out of the DRS, even though he's on the medium compound tyres, but he's still within it.
Yeah, over with the fastest lap, 12.9. And the DRS will be enabled on this lap, and
yeah, Ren's may be retiring. He's got 5. Yep, he has.
Yeah.
Ash Chips now does get ahead of Liam, and he is gaining on his way. Ooh, he's over. Oh my god, he almost went into the wall. Yeah, but he's got him with DRS.
Snorken has retired. Oh!
Oh my gosh, surely, yep, safety car, full safety car.
Oh, Mats hits Keen. But Keen has lost his front wing. I don't know.
His Keen lost his...
Yeah, he doesn't have front wing.
No, he doesn't, okay. What is it with the Red Bulls losing their front wings? Red Bull's supposed to give you wings, not take them away from you.
Yeah. And yeah, Bo has also lost his front wing.
Okay, so he's the one who made contact with Snoken then.
Yeah.
So he's gonna pit onto hards.
Yeah.
And then Adam Michalak will be leading the race unless he pits. No, he doesn't. So that is going to promote Theo Smith up into P2.
Yeah. And Yakin is also pitting, and Loki and Liam are also pitting.
Yeah, Loki's gonna. No, Liam's probably gonna go for softs. I'm calling it.
Yeah. Burr on the mediums.
No, he's on the mediums. He's changing his front wing.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone is going on the mediums. Who has pitted?
Could Captain Imre get ahead of all of these drivers? Here comes Bo. Doesn't get ahead of Bo. Doesn't get ahead of Loki. Gets ahead of Liam. Does he get ahead of Keen Hodgson? No, he doesn't. But he doesn't even get ahead of Liam either.
Yeah.
But he has gained time back onto them.
Yeah.
Has anyone got a warning? Adam Michalak does. Susie does. Money's maybe contact. Hang on. No, Adam Michalak has got a warning for exceeding track limits. So Susie and Mats. And Vilzu, Loki. Yeah, people are definitely going to get 3-second time penalties.
Yeah.
As I think the safety car may come in next lap.
Yeah. Yeah, it's staying out with another lap, so.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
waiting for the Aston Martin and McLaren to catch up to Bert Mylander in that green Aston Martin Vantage.
Yeah.
I believe it's a Vantage, yes it is. So this is a perfect situation for Adam Michalak. He's got the tyres to maybe push and get that 1 second gap to Theo Smith, but if those first 4 laps was anything to go by, it wouldn't be an easy situation. Because I believe he's running less wings.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's running high wings, sorry. That's what I mean, because he was slow in the final sector. Which means that he will be losing time both on the straights.
Yeah.
As Adam Michalak is rushing Bert Mylander, he wants to get in as soon as possible, and which he will. So now he's got the entirety of the straight after the hairpin to try and catch out Theo Smith and warm his tyres up. And is there going to be any massive crash that's going to result in Liam Cross winning the race? We're going to find out.
Yeah, exactly.
As Bert Mylander is now heading towards the World Champions and towards the pit lane.
Yeah. And when does goes to full throttle? Still going.
I think he needs to go before. He might want to go before, which he does. He does go before. There's that catch out. That does catch out Susie, but it doesn't catch out from Cameron Don, but cannot go for the move. But now can anyone go for the move down into turn 1? It does not look like they're all going to be in a train. But Theo Smith was already 1.3 seconds behind us. He's not been on his attention there.
Yeah.
Is anyone going for the move? No, it doesn't look like it. So this might be Adam Michalak versus to lose. He's already got the gap, as there is the first time penalty for exceeding track limits. Mats to Hart.
Oh, and
Bo
Mats.
Vandenberg.
Yeah.
As Bo Vandenberg takes P7 away from Mats to Hart, he may be. As that is a terrible exit for Robson. This may allow Bo Vandenberg to go for the move down the inside on the medium compound tyres, which he does make the move stick, but Robson's going to fight it around the outside. As Loki Chips also gets ahead of Master Hart, and Keen Hodgson also gets ahead of Master Hart, maybe. of Mats? Yes, he does. So plenty of moves happening down at the hairpin. Now Mats looking to defend. Is anything else happening? Can both Vanderberg go for the move on Libby now, who's in P5? And also Vil is pushing Cameron Don through that turn 1. Or what looks like it. And Adam Mihalak's only used 85% of his ERS.
Oh.
No, 50% of his ERS. There's 85% left. I heard you say oh. Doesn't really look like anything's happening.
Yeah,
Shifts
no.
maybe go for the move at the hairpin on Robson.
I think Will got a little bit stronger than Cameron, but he's just too far behind.
Yeah, oh, he almost goes into the back of him. He locks up. Can he get a better exit and go for the move in Wall of Champions? As Luki Chips gets to Robson, but Robson spun. Could there have been contact between the two Alpine and Alfa Romeo drivers? As that now promotes leave up into the points.
Yeah, and Bo overtakes Libby now on the back straight, up to P5.
Oh, as Keen overtakes Libby now, going through all the champions. As DRS is now enabled.
And I think Will is going down the inside of Cameron.
Yeah, he's going to have the outside line for turn 2. Is he going to get pushed off? No, but he still has space and cannot make the move stick. Now Cameron Dunn's almost lost for second. And he has lost for second to Susie. Which is going to put him under threat. From Villa, who's going to want to make the move, but he's used about 70% of his battery. He's only got 29% of it left. But as Cameron Dunn will now get the DRS. I think Villa may still want to go for the move though, depending on how close he is behind and how much ERS he's using. I think he's going to use all of it.
Yeah, and
As Robson goes for the move on Robson, we'll turn our attention back to the front. Villa is gaining, but he's not close enough to make a move into Wall of Champions. And can't make a move to go out of it. Bo Vanderberg may go for the move. Going down the inside of Vilzu on the medium compound tyres.
oh,
He's made a bit of contact with Vilzu, the championship leader. He's going to have the inside line and maybe keeping the move. Is he still going to try to stand around the outside? No, he won't. But that has allowed a bit of breathing space between Vilzu and Cameron Dunn.
yeah. Yeah, I think Loki is quite close.
Yeah,
to make
I
a
think
move.
he's going to go for the move. Maybe after the hairpin.
Yeah, or even before that. No, it's too
Nah,
far
I don't
behind.
think he'll send it, yeah. And plus Keen doesn't have DRS, and look at the speed that Vilzu is able to use mid-corner, but loses out a bit on the exit. And that's maybe costed him going for the move.
Yeah, and Liam was using his CRS, he's quite close on the match, but not gonna go for the move. As Beo is going for the move on the main straight.
But he's made the move stick.
Yeah, up to P4.
As Liam now goes for the move on Master Heart, he went around the outside and makes the move stick for P9.
Great job.
Yep. That's Ero's team manager. Showing him how it's done, even though he's P9.
Yeah.
It's now maybe... Look, he just needs to use a bit more of that ERS to close up. He's got 69% compared to Keen Hodgson's 32%. He can afford to use some. I mean, he's going to have to use some. As Keen Hodgson gets a 3-second time penalty, I think Loki may want to go for the move now. Maybe down the inside of a hairpin. Is he going to send it? No, he isn't. He's going to wait. Can he go? But he doesn't get a good exit out of the hairpin. He's going to use his ERS anyway. He's gaining on the Red Bull driver. He's going to go round the outside of the Red Bull driver, and he's made it stick around the against the Red Bull driver up into P8, but now he's got to find 8/10 on Libinau.
And
As
Bo
Bo Vandenberg is going round the outside, maybe is he going to still stick it? No, he's not. Sorry there.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah.
As Vilzu completely lost out there, maybe had a mistake. He almost got overtaken by his teammate, but that has allowed Loki to gain about half a second on the two Ferraris, and the Ferraris also lost. Cameron Dennis spun coming out of the exit at turn 7, and has completely ruined his race.
Oh god.
And that has promoted Bo Vandenberg up into P3. And now Loki's about a 10th behind. He hasn't got the DRS. But I think he's just about got the gap to Keen Hodgson, where he won't be susceptible for a move. I don't believe. That's now the gap between Adam and Susie, 3.4 seconds, by the way.
Yeah.
Crazy gap. As now Loki pumps in a 14 flat. As Matt now overtakes Liam for P8.
Yeah. And Cameron is going for the new mediums on his
Yeah.
pit stop.
I don't think Bo should overtake Susie. I think even though he's on the fresher tyres, he does need to save ERS.
Yeah, that's a good point. And Susie has still like 50% of the ERS.
Yeah.
So.
He knows that Bo's on fresher medium compound tyres. He shouldn't really want to battle it if Bo wants to go past.
Yeah.
Just save ERS and someone has spun.
Keen has spun.
Keen has lost it. He's joined the club. As someone side by side, Captain Emre and Robson are side by side coming down towards the hairpin. Who's going to make his stick will be the McLaren or the Alfa Romeo for P9. It will be just about the Alfa Romeo of Robson as Cameron Dunn gets a 3-second time penalty. As both Van gone.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Bo overtakes Susie for P2. And now tries to go after Adam Mihalik. And gap is 3.7 seconds.
Yeah. So now we can see the real pace difference between Bo Vandenberg and Adam Michalak. With 3-lap medium difference just there in the corner of your eyes. If you're watching on Bo Vandenberg, you can see the Alpha Tauri of Adam Michalak. As now, crucially, Libinau's just about lost DRS to Ville, which means it'll make it easier for Loki to catch and maybe pass Adam Hertos.
Yeah. And Loki has a little bit more years.
Yep.
And 3-lap fresher tires, so it could be a little bit easier, but we will see.
I don't think there's anything really else going on, but we are coming to the phase of the pit stops for the medium compound runners.
Yeah. Hearts can go like 20 laps.
Yeah, Hearts can go about 20 to 24 laps.
Alright. So yeah.
So Adam Michalak, if he pits, he will come out basically either just behind Keen Hodgson or just ahead.
Yeah.
But everyone else does need to make their pit stop.
Yeah. And Adam Michalak has still 60% of years,
Yeah.
so he has managed that quite well.
As now Loki is within 1.1 seconds of Libinau. We knew it was easy. It was going to be easier for him to catch him. He's caught about 4 times within a lap.
Yeah. And Susie still keeps on
DRS.
those DRS, which is good for him.
Yeah, he may want to use just a little bit, just to make sure as Captain Emmerich gets ahead of Robson. The P9.
Mm.
As I think with a good turn 3-4, with a limit out getting a 3-second time penalty. And now, yes, Loki. No, he doesn't. I don't think he's got DRS.
He does.
No, he's just about got DRS. It was within the thousands. But he's just about got his Cameron Dunn sets the new fastest after the Grand Prix, woman at 12.657.
Yeah.
Susie just about keeps DRS.
Yep.
As we are seeing a little gain, Adam Michalak coming across the line now. He's using his DRS now. What time would it be for him? It's a 1 minute 13.7. What did Bo do that lap? Bo did a 1 minute 13.6, so he's slightly gaining as Loki Chips gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, and I think he has lost sometimes on the final chicane. Because the gap is now 1.3, 1.4 seconds.
He may have cut on the first bit of chicane and lost the back end.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think Adam Michalak will be looking to pit as well as Libby now.
Yeah. Yeah.
As now Adam Michalak gets a 3-second time penalty. That's massive because that's going to bring Bo back into it.
Yeah. And Susie still keep going on the rest of Bo and
yeah, Susie's going to get about a 5-lap overcut on Adam Michalak and then a 3-lap undercut on Bo Vanderberg, depending if Bo Vanderberg pits again or not. As here comes Adam Michalak into the pit lane. And it depends where he comes out. Does he come out behind or ahead of Keenan Hodgson? That's going to make or break his outlap onto those hard compound tyres. Oh, someone's made a mistake. Captain Emre. He made a mistake and it allowed Robson to get ahead. As here comes Adam Michalak. There to the left of the screen, Keen Hodgson. Oh, he's going to come out side by side maybe with Captain Emre. And crucially, he's come out behind Captain Emre. So now could there be a bit of McLaren team orders to allow Bo Vanderberg to push? And speaking of which, he's out. He's pushed up the second mark to to Theo Smith.
Yeah. And I think Robson is quite close on Liam, so he might go for the move on the back straight.
Question is, does Bo pit this lap? Bo does not pit this lap.
Yeah, so she's staying out. Will also stay out.
I think the next person to pit will be Captain Emirates. Robson is going to go side by side with Liam Cross, and he's going to make the move stick down the inside. As Adam Michalak also gets ahead of Captain Emre.
Yeah.
That was important for his race.
Yeah.
As the gap now is about 14 seconds to Bo Vanderberg.
Yeah. Do you know how much time do you lose on a pit lane?
Theo Smith!
Oh,
Theo
no.
Smith is backwards coming out. Coming towards turn 6 and 7. He must have lost the back end. I don't think that's throwing damage, but that has certainly damaged his race.
Yeah. Oh, and
he's also spun again.
Ah.
Well, there's Adam Michalak. Let me quickly see how much time he's lost. You lose about 15 seconds.
Alright.
15 to 18 seconds. So if you want to check the leader, Adam Michalak's 14.4 seconds. So they may come out about side by side with each other.
Yeah. Right.
As now Chips we haven't really mentioned Chips. As Libanow come into the pit lane, I was going to mention that Chips got with him with the DRS of Libanow. As Libanow's pitted for a set of hard compound tyres. Yes, he does.
Yeah. And yeah, Adam Mihalek has passed Liam and is now behind Robson. And
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's going to be stuck behind him this entire Sector 1, which is going to cost him.
Yeah.
So I think Chips will pit this lap. Does Adam Mihalek get ahead of him here, or will he stay behind for another sector? He still can stay behind for another set of corners. This is definitely ruining his race, as Liam now gets a 3-second time penalty.
And I think Adam is
he
going...
gonna go for the move?
No.
No, he's not. But Robson has got him with DRS and Master Heart, which is gonna make it a little bit harder. Nobody hasn't got DRS, but Adam Mihalek does. And he's going to soar past, but crucially, Bo Vandenberg stays out for another lap. Does anyone else pit? No. I remember the gap between Loki and Libanow was about 6 tenths. It's now 9. No, it's about 9 to 24. 15 seconds. As Keen Hodgson now pits.
Yeah, on the new mediums, and Susie's also pitting.
Oh, Captain Emmer's round! Captain Emmer is fun going side by side with Libanow.
Oh.
No, not with Libanow, with Liam.
Ah, alright.
As Adam Mihalek now is 1/10 behind Matt the Hart.
Oh.
I think he's going to go for the move now. No, he's not.
Oh.
Is he?
Oh.
No, he's backed off. The gap is about 14.3 seconds. If I was Bo, I'd pit now for a set of mediums. Let me see what tyres he's used. No, he doesn't have a set of mediums left. He has to pit to hards.
Oh, that's a tough one.
So unless he's going to go to softs.
Yeah, and as Adam Mihalek goes past.
Yep. As
Mats.
Villa pits.
Oh.
As so does Chips. Chips also pits. Does Chips come out ahead of Libanow, or does Libanow get the jump on both Villa and Chips? As Villa now exits the pit lane.
Yeah, and Robson is going down the inside of Mats. They made a legal big turn that, and oh, she spawns. Robson spawns around.
As now Chips goes onto a set of medium combat tyres, so does Villa. As Villa now comes out behind Liam. Is he going to trying to go around the outside, maybe? He's going to have the inside for the next part of the corner. Contact between the two drivers, as there goes Liam. Liam's round. Is it unsafe rejoin? Oh my god. For a second I thought Liam wasn't going to go there. Luckily, for Chips he does ghost. As now crucially, Chips is behind Loki. The gap now is 14 seconds. When does Bo Vandenberg pit? As Libanow gets a 3-second time penalty. Bo Vandenberg gets a penalty.
Oh. Ooh.
As the gap is about 6 seconds between Adam Mihalek and Villa. As this could be, if there's a safety car, it helps Bo Vandenberg massively.
Yeah.
And it also helps Villa and Libanow. No, it doesn't help Libanow. Libanow's got 6 seconds of penalties, I think. Yes, he does.
Yeah, and Mats has also 5-second penalties, which he will...
Yeah. For ignoring the yellow flags. Now does Bo Vandenberg has to go into like lap 28, lap 29 to pit for the set of softs. I mean, he can't pit now for a set of hards. He's going into the pit lane. He doesn't speed. I think he's going to come out behind Adam Mihalek.
He's going
He's
for
going for a set of hards.
Oh.
No, that's a bad choice in my opinion. I think he should have stayed out for a set of softs, or come in about 7 laps earlier for the set of hards. Because now I think he may be in contention of being behind Villa. As Villa sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Here comes Bo Vandenberg. He's coming on the outside, but he does get ahead of Max de Hart. As someone gets ahead, as Loki gets ahead of Chips. No, Loki gets ahead of Lippin now, sorry. Loki is Chips. Chips is Loki.
Yeah, and Robson also has pitted for the new mediums.
Yep. As crucially, Bo Vandenberg has got a car in between him and Villa.
Yeah.
But he's on the set of hard compound tyres.
Yeah, we'll go past Mats on the back straight. Easy
Which
pass.
he does. Matt is on 22 lap hold.
Oh.
I mean, he's look at the straight line speed from Matt. Is he gonna hold it? No. He's backed out. Those tyres are so close to popping. As Loki Chips has almost gained 1.5 seconds on Libernau.
Yeah.
As Loki's now going to try and chase down Bo, Villa, and Mats, but he's about 6 seconds behind them. As I think Villa will get ahead of Bo Vandenberg for P2. Yeah. Why does Villa always have shocking qualifying sessions, but when it comes to the race, he's clear?
Well, what I have heard, he said that he doesn't like qualifying because you have to nail the lap, and yeah, that's why he is more about the. He likes more about the racing, like the races than qualifying.
Yeah.
But anyway, opening to the others, does he go for the move? No, I think he's waiting for the main start. But I think he's not close enough. So
he isn't.
Yeah.
As both lost about 6/10 on that last.
And Cameron overtakes Liam, and Liam loses 2 places.
Yeah, as Cameron gets a 3-second time penalty for that. He's back up into P7.
Yeah.
So I think, let me check. 29A. 29.3, sorry, okay. I must have misread them. As Bo Vandenberg is gaining on Adam Mihalaku.
Yeah.
43.5 split for Adam Mihalaku, but it's a 43.4 split for Bo Vandenberg. He's gaining about half a second. On a 6 lap fresher hard compound tyres. It may just about work out, but he's also got the penalty, which is helping Villa because he doesn't even need to use the tyres. He's allowing Bo Vandenberg to gain. And then when he gets within that 3-second mark, he can overtake and then win the track by penalties, win the race by penalties.
Yeah.
As Matt still hasn't pitted. As Keane is gaining so much on Cameron Don. He doesn't go for the move there. Because now the gap is 2.9 seconds. This has to be go time for Villa. If he wants to probably win this race, he will need to make the move on Bo Vandenberg about now.
Yeah, and he has 7 more years than Bo and Adam.
Someone's made a mistake. I don't know who.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, he doesn't even need to, I guess. If Bo Vandenberg is gaining, and now the gap to the leader is about 3.1 seconds. If Bo Vandenberg gains, then Villa doesn't need to overtake if they both got 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Instead, he just needs to rely on Bo Vandenberg gaining on Adam Milak, but in this case he is. So just now he needs to focus on not getting a penalty.
Yeah.
In which he is on.
And Keane has overtaken Cameron.
He's on 2 warnings.
Oh.
Keane's overtaking Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as he's overtaking Captain Emery, someone's got into pit lane. It's
Oh! Susie lost it on the final corner and collected Captain Emery. Yeah, and Liam
no
goes.
safety car.
Yeah, and Liam goes for the softs for the.
Of course he does. You know, he's gone 27 laps on a set of mediums. Why not go to the softs?
Yeah, I think Lebanon made a little bit of mistake. Guinness got him a little bit.
As now, crucially, he's still not within it yet. Villa. He's about a few hundredths away from moving in the 3-second mark, which he is now. So, barring any mistakes and any exceeding the track limits for getting a penalty. I'm just trying to find if he's got 2 warnings for exceeding track limits. He's on his final warning before he gets a penalty.
And yeah, I think Will has also made a little bit of mistake because he has 8th gap to Bo.
Yeah.
On the last lap, but he still.
As Lebanon gets another 3-second time penalty, that's gonna be 9 seconds.
Oh.
So that's gonna put him maybe below Robson for P9.
Yeah, and yeah, Susie and Captain Emery pits for the new front wing and new tires.
Yeah.
They go in also for the softs for the fast.
As that Villa is within the 2.6 second range he needs. As Bo has gained so much on Adam Michalak on those new set of hards. We were doubting him if that was the right move, but it turns out it might be paying off if he wants to keep his P2, I guess.
Yeah.
As Matt still hasn't pit.
Oh,
someone's gone! Lemonow's gone!
Oh!
He's lost the cancel. Is that gonna be a safety car? It is! It's a safety car!
Ooh.
Oh, that's given Matt a lifeline. He's gonna come out P5 on a set of soft compound tyres. Surely everyone goes softs. This has wiped away the tyre advantage Bo Vandenberg and Ville has. As now Liam does come in for some reason, even though he's already on softs. As Cameron gets a 3-second time penalty under the safety car. So what do the top 3 do? Does Adam Michalak pit? Yes, he does. What about Bo Vandenberg? Bo Vandenberg pits. Adam Michalak gets a speeding penalty! It's a drive-through penalty for speeding under a safety car. That's completely ruined his race. That's basically given Ville the win, unless he makes a mistake, because Bo Vandenberg has that penalty.
And Ville overtakes Bo on the pit
Oh my
stop.
Ville, don't do this. Ken is dying at the sound of this. Kane gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car.
No.
No one can keep under the Delta. These are Formula 1 racing drivers, they don't know what a Delta is. The only Delta they know is 300 miles an hour. As now that is basically given the win to Prime Vilzu. A golden plate. On a silver platter with golden cutlery.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make it 3 wins from 3.
Yeah. But he had a contact with Liam when he exited from the pit lane, so does Liam want to repost that. I maybe get to.
Oh yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did. Oh my god. Right. What is ERO cross lane? Vilsey was an ERO team driver, by the way.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be conflict in the ERO chat. We're gonna see breaking news tomorrow morning. Vilsey was left ERO.
Oh god. Yeah, but
He's gone back into his 4-year hiatus.
yeah, but Will and both Alfa Romeos are the only ones who don't have penalties, so
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna be Ferrari 1, 2, 3 with the power engines. I mean, this has also brought Chips into this.
Yeah.
It's also brought Matt into this. Matt's gone 29 laps. The only person who hasn't got brought into this is Cross Liam.
Yeah.
Oh, at what point does this become meme?
I think it has already become.
Well, it would do the same for me, so... God forbid I go down into F4. Oh, Snowkin's left the session. Oh, wait, no, yeah, DNF'd, it's fine.
And Liam pits again.
Yeah,
Or
of course
another. Can you name a better duo than Liam pitting for the new softs?
No, he doesn't even pit for new subs, he pits for used subs!
Oh,
Liam has got the 400 IQ brace! You know, in like 20 minutes time, he's gonna see this and he's gonna say, he's gonna have a go at us. He's 30 seconds behind! I mean, this is helping everyone. At this point, they're not gonna get DRS.
yeah.
Liam. I see there's a new set of wets. It's looking a bit cloudy.
Yeah. And increase front wing to 50. That would be also nice.
So please, box pip confirm. Box pip confirm. Oh, it hasn't. Ah, what a shame. Not my team manager. No, literally. Is there gonna be DRS? Right, okay.
I think for the last lap.
It depends when Liam catches up. Unless they just go, unless Bert Miranda goes in now.
Yeah, but I think Liam will get them.
If someone wants to like slow down a bit and just allow, oh, safety car's in this lap. Right, so we are gonna get 3 laps of racing plus DRS on the final lap. The question is, who wins?
Yeah.
My vote's still on Susie.
Oh.
It was looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Until it wasn't.
Yeah.
But now, when does Adam Michalak go? He caught out Susie last time when he went. Can he catch out Vilzu?
And he's got.
He goes to now. He hasn't really caught. He caught Loki Chibs out.
Whoa.
Is there going to be any moves down into turn 1? Maybe the 2 Alfa Romeo drivers are going to go side by side.
Yes.
There goes Robson down the inside. He looks for the move. He doesn't go for it though. Is now Keen's looking to make an overtake on Mats maybe? As Bo's almost already out of a second mark. This is going to make Loki's life a lot easier if it's going to be DRS. Oh, but he's locked up and he's gone wide.
Ooh.
He's kept DRS though. He's kept DRS. But crucially, Bo's lost it.
Yeah.
Now can King look for the move down in World of Champions? No, he isn't. He isn't gonna go for it. And that Emil access the fastest lap of the Grand Prix of 1 minute 11.7. As I think next lap there will be DRS. As now Vusi's lost the second mark, but it's fine, he just needs to be within 3 seconds. Bo, however, needs to keep DRS, but Loki Chips lost DRS. This is detrimental if he wants to get a podium.
Yeah. And
Penalties. Remember, Keen. Oh, no! Adam Milak needs to serve that drive-through.
oh yeah. Oh
And so does Keen.
yeah.
So either way, Loki Chips is gonna get a podium.
Yeah, and Cameron is really close on Key and Hudson and Coast.
He's gonna go down the inside. Can he make it stick down the inside, or can Keen hold it around the outside?
But
Maybe
they're
as.
still side by side. Oh.
Yep. As now Susie's lost the 2 positions. He's lost to Captain Emery, and he's gonna maybe lose.
Oh. Liam
No,
is
but
squeezed.
Liam,
quite
oh
a
my
bit.
god, it's gonna be 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was
Oh.
little contact. As now Liam does make the move stick, but Adam Mihalak, as Keen is disqualified, but Adam Mihalak isn't. Adam Mihalak is still going, as Keen Hodgson is now disqualified from the session. That is going to promote Zizi up into P10. But Adam Mihalak isn't. Is he going to get away with this, perhaps? That would be sensational if he does.
Yeah. No, that's quite strange. Not gonna lie.
There's no Chips. If he gets away with this, Chips won't get a podium. Oh my god, is that damage? That isn't damage, but he has lost time, so that's going to be crucial, as Liam now gets a 3-second time penalty. He's on now to 6 seconds. So let's see. Is it going to be the man from Japan who won out last time out in Japan in his first race, or will it be the back-to-back winners in Prime Vilzu? No, it's going to be Vilzu anyway. Adam Mihalak's got a penalty. Coming around the World of Champions, Adam Mihalak's going to take the checker flag, but it's back-to-back-to-back. 4 Prime Vilzu, he gets P1, Loki Chips gets P3, Matt gets P4, Pete Cameron Don gets P5, Rob Song gets P4, Susie gets P6, and yeah, it took him 6 rounds, but Chips and F1 drivers got a podium. Oh. Right, has there been reports? That is the question. Is Liam going to report us for commentating? Oh god. As Keen reacted in a normal and positive way. As Ville wins the race with Bo Vanderberg in P2, Loki Chips comes up into P3 with Robson P4. Master gets P5 with Theo Smith P6, Captain Emery P7, Liam Cross P8, Cameron Don P9, and Adam Mihalak gets the final points paying position with Libanau, Snowken, Renz, Pyro, and Keen Hodgson all not getting the points, with Keen Hodgson getting disqualified.
Yeah. And Adam Mihalak also gets the fastest lap, so that's 1 extra point for him.
Yep.
And
Do you get an extra point for getting pole position? Or is that only if you... Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 points.
Yeah.
So we do interviews then?
Yeah, I guess so.
I've got all 3 of them added, so I can just quickly add them.
Alright. Yeah.
It was Bo, Loki, and Vilzu.
Yes.
Done. So we'll start with Chibs and then we'll progress to P1.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll just wait for Ville and Chibs and then we'll start the interviewing process.
Hey guys.
Hello.
We will just wait for Chibs and Ville.
Yeah, sure.
Here is Chibs. I mean, we can probably go now. Yeah, here is Vilzu. Right, so we'll start with Chibs. If you can unmute his mic. There we go. Took you 6 rounds, mate, but you finally did it.
Yeah,
Still
it was
loading.
an interesting race. So obviously I basically spun on the first laps, turn 2. The rears were I was having trouble with the rear throughout, to be honest, but I was last under the first virtual safety car, so I thought it'd probably be smart to pit for mediums just to have a bit of a pace advantage on the other guys on the hards. So I did that, and then managed to make some overtakes. Some people spun out and destroyed themselves. And then it was quite straightforward till the last safety car. Put on the softs, and again, I think because there was only 1 lap of DRS, there wasn't really much time to try and make up any more positions. And I don't know what happened to the guy in first, but I saw he had a drive through.
He had a drive-through penalty and it did serve it.
Damn. So it's decent race, had decent pace. So we'll see. I don't even know what track's next, so we'll see. What
I'm gonna find out now quickly.
Yeah, it's USA.
The track is USA Kota.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna fare there, to be honest. I was struggling with the final chicane. I think everyone else was really
track.
quick, but the final corner around here was quite difficult. So
Yeah, so we'll move on to, unless, Ken, you have any questions for Chips?
No. But it's gonna
We'll move on to Bo Vanderberg. You got your P2?
Yeah, a bit unlucky because I think Snoken in front, because I was flying like from the start. I was like in the middle. I don't know if you saw it, but I got a much better start than I think Vilzu and Snoken. And I just backed out because I didn't want to cause a collision. And immediately I overtook Vilzu, I think. And Snoken was ahead, and I really, on the mediums, I did quite a few race runs, and the mediums were like 1.5 seconds faster. And I saw Snoken spin in front of me, and I was like catching up like 7 tenths a lap. And then he spun in front of me, and he took my front wing out.
So you didn't go into the back of him, you just spun and then you just caught with him.
yeah, I couldn't do everything. So he was like, it's I think turn 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6. The fast right-hander, and yeah, he bunched into the wall, and yeah, came on track. Yeah, I couldn't avoid him, so I was already on throttle. So he took my front wing out. Yeah, it was really gutted. So I was like in the middle stage of the race. I was Velzu was on the hards, and I was like, yeah, half a second to 3/10 faster on the medium. So yeah, I want to extend my medium set because the two stop, and yeah, then unfortunately went onto the hards. Velzu couldn't overtake me because I was running a lower setup on track.
Yeah.
And I was really catching Adam, and I was hoping like if I could overtake Adam, and Vilsuk was stuck behind him, yeah, I can really pull away.
Note that I have 30-26 wings on the race. That's why I was so slow on the straight.
Yeah, I know, because I was running like 22:14, and on time trial I checked because I made that setup myself, and on time trial I was like 1,000 behind Bashi, so it was really good, and I think 2/10 in front of Jericho, so it was really fast. But yeah, I didn't have much practice. I just came online on like 17:50 for in Dutch time. So I like 2 laps in time trial today, and yesterday nothing. So yeah, really happy with the P2. I'm a bit gutted that Snowcook got my front wing out, but I'm really happy with P2. Can't complain.
Yeah, I mean, you went for a bold strategy and paying for hards on like lap 24, 25. Was that the plan, or did you want to go soft?
No, I want to go medium, but yeah, I needed to go pit, and yeah, when it was like lap 4, and I really don't want to get on the hards. If the car is running low fuel, then I want to go to the hards because it's a bit more manageable. But if the car is on high fuel, you don't want to get on the hards in Canada. So just the car is really unstable. And chose for a different strategy. And obviously in the end, I got used softs. So really annoying. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. P2 is fine.
Yeah. Ken, I'll let you take P1 because you may know him.
Alright, so is it like the 3rd win on a row right now? So can you sum up your race for us, please?
Okay, so 3rd back-to-back race. Like 3 back-to-back wins now. It feels so crazy right now that how I managed to do that again from like I started from P10 if I remember right, or P9.
You started P9.
Yeah, P9 is so like it's so crazy that how better I am in the race pace comparing to the qualifying. So I was very frustrated in the after the qualifying, but then I again remembered that we are not getting points from the quali, so full straight and full focus only on the race. And yeah, the start was quite crazy, and the hard tires felt very great, and I was very happy with the setup where I had like the wings 30 and 26 that in the sector 1 and 2 they worked pure as a butter. So I had a small fights with Bo, but I trying to just to maintain my ERS and trying to save it a little bit because I knew that I can't catch Bo on the main straights because the straight line speed in Canada with lower wings it's crazy.
OP.
But
it's OP.
Yeah, I'm kind of OP if I want to say it as well. But like, I am so fucking surprised that I didn't get any penalties in Canada, because this is one of the tracks where you can easily get penalties. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, bro, I was just hoping you get a penalty behind me. I was just hoping. I was just letting you catch me on the second sector.
Thankfully you didn't jinx it. Thankfully you didn't jinx anything.
Miller, you had like 2 warnings. Like, you got your warnings in like the first 4 laps or something. Let me check.
Yeah? You did.
Or something like that.
Yeah, I did. I did too. Like, I think lap 4, I did get my second warning.
Yeah, lap 1 and lap 17, you got your warnings. So.
Insane.
But like in general, feeling great after this race. Of course, we're obviously but kinda I feel bad for Liam that I had a little touch with him after when I exited from the pits, but I totally know that Liam is a great person and he totally gets it.
What happened?
And like we had a little. Okay, so Eni said Vittu in F2 chat. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. So like we were going side by side to the corner where Vettel cut at the corner in 2018. So we went side by side, and I made a little touch to Liam. Liam was inside, I was outside, and then he spun. But I hope he didn't got any damage for the wing.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Ville, sorry, quick back to Ville. Every single race he's attended, he's got on the podium.
Insane.
This is probably my greatest Ero season thus far in the Ero history, because I
have a 67-point lead
on Jericho.
I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Keen.
Keith me too, yeah.
I'm the biggest bird. Jesus. Yeah, Vilzu, how did you manage to get me in the pits? Because you was behind me, and and suddenly you were in front of me. Did you get a really good pit stop, or mine was just purple, and just
I had also purple.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, but you you were behind me in the pits, and then really strangely you went.
Report, perhaps.
Report incoming.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. So okay,
yeah, but...
I'm out of words. So GG's for everyone. GG's for Bo. Amazing performance again today. You were pure speed. And okay, and if Loki is hearing, he isn't, but like he's muted.
Hello, sir.
But like, hello, sir. Congrats for the podium for a long time.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Long time
nice
no
one,
see.
third win in a row.
Yeah.
67-point lead. Where's Jericho? Because
Jericho turned up for Spain and then hasn't turned up since.
Really?
Yeah, he got 2 points in Zandvoort, then 3 points in Austria.
Okay. He's done with it. He's going to another league, or?
What's he won? Yeah, you're actually overtaking him, Bo.
Where am I? Like
you were
in
10th, then you'd promote, you'd go up to like P4.
P4?
Yeah, something
not
like
bad.
that.
Yeah, not
P4,
bad.
P5
But...
around that region. But
yeah. I didn't. Yeah, I crashed in. Where did I crash? Last race, I think. Oh no, it was Austria last race, huh?
yeah, Austria was the last race.
I crashed in Zandvoort, and another track, I think.
Bahrain.
Oh yeah, Bahrain. Yeah. Clumsy, but okay. P4 is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where are the sprints? Because
there's only 2 sprints. Zandvoort's at the very end.
Well, okay.
So it's Zandvoort and Britain are the other sprints.
Oh, I hate USA. It's just awful.
Kota's next. It's not Miami.
Yeah, Kota. Yeah, Kota is really annoying.
And then Baku after that.
Yeah, but if you're running like, but if you were running like low wings, Sector 1 in USA in Kota is like killing, because there's fast left and right.
Yeah.
So, I don't think there's much to do.
Alright, I think I'm done with questions. What about you, Ken?
I think I don't have any more questions, but yeah, congrats for everyone for the podium, and yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now, so yeah, turn up for the next week for the USA Circuit of the Americas, so yeah.
America! Fuck yeah!